Hey everyone, welcome to the Wandering Village. This game is all about creating a village on the back of Onbu. The devs were kind enough to send me not one, but 3 keys. I'm going to give away 2 Steam copies for the PC to 2 lucky viewers. So what do you have to do to win a copy? Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment and let me know what you like about this game upon watching this video. For an extra chance to win, go to my Instagram post, linked in the description. So without holding you up too much, let's dive straight into the game. Alright, and there we are, on the back of Onbu. So if we zoom out, here we can see Onbu sleeping. And if we go all the way out, this is the map where we can find all stuff, all kind of resources where we can send parties to. And we are going onto Onbu, and we're gonna start our village. So let's dive into the building. Let's first build some tents. And this game looks amazing, like I love the graphics style. So right now we have 16 people to house. Every house holds 2, so we need about 8 tents. But we don't have to do that completely. We can research eventually as well better stuff. So for now we're building some tents. We're gonna need some food and water. So let's first start with an air well to catch some water. Let's set that priority up. Of course we're gonna need some resources, so we're gonna go ahead and tell them to chop those. Let's chop this all. Let's chop that. So basically we're telling everything to chop except for the berry bushes, because we can use the berry bushes later on for farms, berry farms. Also we don't want to grab these because that's actually Ubuntu's back. We don't want to hurt him because we want him to listen to us. We need him because we can give him directions to where to go. So we're just gonna select most of all the stone and resources. That way there should be plenty of stuff for us. And now we're gonna take a look at building some stuff. So first off, let's see, what are we gonna build? We already have the air well, so that's great. We have to save that somewhere. So we should have a water tank. Let's wing that next to it. And probably build an extra water tank. Or not a water tank, an extra air well. Just to make sure we have plenty of stuff. We're also gonna need research. So let's build the research first as well. And we can, of course, make some roads on the side. That makes them move a little bit faster on where they need to go. So what we can do is just make some general roads to all resource parts. It's not necessary, but you know, it's free. So let's just wing some of the roads in. All right. So they are working on that. We are gonna have a worker post. What a worker post is gonna do, it's allowing us to set some specific task and they will have a small boost on that. So that's gonna help us greatly later on. And here's where we have the resources. So right now, we probably want a kitchen. And the kitchen is gonna help us to provide food. We're gonna need a farm. We can put that in the queue with let's see, left shift, right shift, plus left click. It's not putting it in the queue, I think. Cancel, no, we don't want to cancel that. Oh, these are the ones we already have. We can build an automatic collector. This will give 25 less speed, but we don't have to get everything out anymore, so we don't need people for that. So that's gonna make everything a lot easier. And eventually we're gonna need to feed Onbu as well. So we're gonna need a hornblower to give him directions. We're gonna need a kitchen to feed him, and eventually a pharmacy to heal him. And we want the scavenger huts. And let's build some storage for our stuff. Let's build a berry gatherer. And this will give us an efficiency. Should give us an efficiency, yeah, 31%. That's not a lot. 22. Let's see if we have better spots. 31. It's not a great map to start on. 40%. That's the best so far. I preferably want something around 60-70%, but seems like we don't have that kind of spot right now. So let's wing it here. 45%. Good enough by me for now. Alright, our builders are working hard. And like I said before, the art style is banging on. So right now we're gonna say that at least 5 workers are gonna be general workers. We can later say you're builders only or carriers only, but general workers is the best for now, so we just have something of everything. We can prioritize that, the berry gathering, so they're gonna make that quicker. Because they're gonna have to put all the resources there. She's working there, but there doesn't seem to be water yet. That's maybe because we are in a humidity zone, so... Oh, the storage is full. Okay, that's quick. Let's build another water storage. That makes perfect sense if that is full. Anyway, Onbu is walking. Let's see what's ahead of us. So we can scavenge those once we have scavenger hut built. So let's see if we can build that, or if we need to wait for that. It seems like it needs to be invented. But I believe we're already creating that, so should be fine. Let's make a carpenter to make planks and a stone cutter to make slabs. Because we're gonna need those. We're gonna build those two in. Gonna build a road there. We're prioritizing the buildings because we want the buildings to be done first. Here's our berry gathering. 2 people are working on that. People seem not to be happy because they're waiting for, obviously, the housing. What we could do is go first for the huts after the scavenger huts. That way we can house up more people. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to the research. Let's add that to the queue. Can we? Yeah, we can. And let's remove the Onbu stuff from the queue. It will give us a prompt once the first stuff is done. So let's just keep that going. You can see what it's doing right here. All right, let's create a pantry to store the food. I think that can be quite handy. Let's also whack an extra material storage in. And eventually we're gonna need this just for a Bono to make food. Onbu, I must say Onbu because his name is Onbu. Probably need this as well. That way we can create some herbs in case something is going wrong. Alright, and we have a decision to make. Encountered a small group of Normads. Will you let them join your village? Yes, of course we will. Sometimes you get sick people. In this case we get 3 healthy people. So that means more jobs for us. Alright, let's make a farm. It can only go on green. As you can see, that's not a lot of ground to cover. So This is already a farm, so let's keep away from that. Let's actually make it here. I think that's a good spot. Search the kitchen. Makes raw food such as berries and beets into processed food. That's what we really want. So let's wang that here. Let's crank that up. Let's create some beets. Let's add plots. That will be removing some trees, maybe, but that's fine. There's one person idle, so let's put a third person in there. That's gonna need the water. It's gonna create us food. That food will go to the kitchen, which we are building right here and should be done in a couple seconds. Yeah. And because we're creating berries, we're probably best off to create berry muesli because we don't create beet yet. So yeah, we're going to go with berry muesli. But now I'm thinking, let's build a... Where is it? Yeah, the scavenger hut. And scavenger hut can only go on the outside of the map. So I think this is a good spot. These places here are the best to keep for Onbu food, because Onbu particularly needs certain food. Let's create that. Let's make a pad to it, because why not? There you go. Makes everything a little bit faster. Let's mark some new stuff to create. Let's see. Okay, so Onbu can eat here, so that's great. And we can send a party to the shrine to get knowledge, and with knowledge some stuff right here in the research center needs knowledge. Onbu is actually sleeping. What we can do is give him commands if we have an hornblower, or we can feed him with a trebuchet. But for that, we are gonna need a trebuchet first, and we're gonna need a hornblower. So I believe we're gonna go into the research building. We are making that hut now. That looks good. And I think next up, we probably are best off to make that hornblower right away. So let's put that in the queue as next. And then maybe we can make the kitchen, so we can feed him as well. But sometimes it's better to also produce stuff like cactuses, because the berries doesn't grow there, and the water, you know, the corn. We need that as a food for the heat zones. The cactus we need to get water out once we reach like the desert. For now we'll just wang another tent in, because we're there anyways. And it seems like people are working. Seems like people are decently happy, not about the house quality, but we're gonna fix that once the hut is built. This one is waiting for wooden planks. So let's see, the carpenter is creating that at the moment. We can give them 2 more spots each. That makes a little bit more slabs and stuff. And I think as well, this is already all marked down, so that should be fine. But big chances are we already put everyone somewhere, so we're probably not too keen on working anywhere else. Let's actually high prioritize this one, so that way we can use that plot. And let's high prioritize that one as well. It gives us a plot extra, you know, to build our farm on. So now we can say, let's send a party to the shrine. And once that scavenging is done, they will find some stuff. And we actually have a lot of them here, so it's probably the best to go there. Settlements as well. We found 3 knowledge. Ooh, that was actually really quick. Let's go to the settlement as well, because the settlement can give us new people and our food and stuff. So Onbu is waking up, and he's gonna go for a little walk again. And Onbu has some hunger, but that shouldn't be a problem because there is food here. So I'm expecting Onbu to wait there to eat. Waiting a decision Encounter a group of settlers. Yep, let's pick them up. Too healthy and too hungry. That's not a problem. We should have some. We don't have. Yeah, we have 101 mules. So that should be fine. I think we're gonna have to build that hut right now as well. That will give us 6 housing. And we need a total of 13. So let's build actually 3 huts.
Free quick math.
Alright, then our resources are done. Village doctor, yeah, that sounds like a very, very smart idea. Let's commit to that. And let's pick some extra researches again. So next up, let's go for the... And let's actually go for Onbu. Oh, we have the hornblower, awesome. So let's add that to the queue. Let's add the... this is already good, so we can keep that at that. Let's make a warehouse. That's going to help us greatly as well. And we can also collect this dung. That way we can make some biogas and fertilizer. Nothing to worry for now. That's going to be for later. And I think we're going to place a hornblower. The other way around, Famous. And we have to wang that on the edge of the map. Let's create a dirt road so they can walk a little bit faster to it. And they should go to that. Yeah, they're already on their way. Awesome. Let's actually make another kitchen. And in that kitchen, we're gonna tell them to create beet soup. Or whatever they do with beets. Needs a staff. Somebody's on its way. That's what it means. Oh, that's him. He's gonna work there. Then we can give him directions. Which is a good thing. Let's see. Oh, we just had an exit there. So that's where we can tell him where to go. Let's go to the settlements. Here we have a safe spot for Onbu to sleep. Which is good. Sleepiness is 50%. Once he's there, he needs some sleep. We found 25 bread. Awesome. Let's send to the shrine. Like on these crossroads we can pick and we make decisions. But we can also say like Onbu, if we see some poison coming, go run or wait or... You know, and it's up to Onbu if he listens to us. So once we take good care of him, feed him, don't attack his spikes because that's his, we should be fine. And he should listen to us. As you scavengers arrive at the shrine, they are suddenly involved by a mysterious dense fog. The closer you get to the shrine, the more they feel like they are being watched. Humbug, let's do what you came for. There's a mysterious presence there, maybe it will let us pass if we pay. Something doesn't want us, let's turn back. We're gonna go for that. Low productivity triggers. Low morale, okay, that's not good. Well, we got 5 knowledge. Lowered for 20% for 3 days, yeah. And I think Onbu is gonna take a sleep here. We can tell him that. Lie down, Onbu, sleep. Doesn't trust your commands. Oh, we don't have the fate of Onbu yet. That's fine. He doesn't want to rest. Oh, he's 2%, yeah. Should probably not have done that. Oh well. Should have probably checked first what it was. Anyway, this needs to be made quickly. ASAP. We can pause these. That one is so important. We're not producing enough slabs. Come on, guys. Create slabs. Pausing that. Let's not build that yet. Let's just change this to beet soup for now. And we have a decision to make. I saw in the corner of my eye. Yep. Encounter a group of nomads. Some are poisoned and will die soon. If you don't help them, pick them up. 2 healthy and 3 poisoned. I think we are prepped for this. So as long as these persons are working hard on that, they should be able to fix those people. Okay, Okay, Onbu's gonna eat there. We're gonna send a party to there. That one is full, which is, I suppose, good. And we are on our way. We made an Onbu kitchen. And we have, yeah, we need this one for Onbu to create mushrooms. Let's see, where can we build that? I think actually this is a very good spot. Let's deconstruct that. Can we do that in one go? Yeah, it's better. And then once this is built, we can make some food for him. So first we have to get some mushrooms. We encountered a new group, settlers. Yeah, pick them up. Too healthy and too hungry. Yeah, let's go ahead, guys. We have 59 food here. Plenty of food for you guys. Let's create one more on the farm. Herbalist is maxed out. Berry gatherers, we can use one more person. And they are waiting for the jobs. So let's send them to a mine. Oh wait, we can actually, it's a little bit late. There's some poison coming up, so this is one of those moments you want him to run. So we're gonna try that once we get there. Hopefully he listens to us, but he might not. So yeah, let's do the corn plantation in case we get like a warm zone. That's a very smart idea. And after the corn, what we can do, we can go for the quarry. This is gonna allow us to get stone out of mines. I think, let's see, how are we doing housing wise? We are a little bit shy on housing. So let's create a little hut. Let's wing that there. We got a warehouse to store more stuff. That's always good. Let's wing that there. It's better than these. These only hold like 30 each. Lightly poisonous air coming in, yeah. And now we're gonna ask him to run. Doesn't trust your command, so we're gonna go slowly through this, which means our people are gonna be poisoned. Oh no. Run, guys, run inside, go into your houses. I don't see anything. How many people, I don't see any poisoned people yet. So that seems to be good. Total housing is still too low because we're waiting for that to be created. Let's take a look on the map. And we have a shrine there. We're gonna ask Onbu, what are we gonna do, guys? We can go this way to the desert, or we can here pick up some nomads, which is more people. And here he can eat. How is his food going? He's not that hungry. I think for now we're gonna go with more people. Let's see if he trusts me. Doesn't trust me. Doesn't mean he can't go that way. But he's just gonna make up his own mind. He's not gonna listen to me for that. I think we will leave it at that for now. If you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to participate in the giveaway, of course. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!